Hello? Hi. Happy Valentine's Day. And to anyone that's watching the replay, I just want to say hi. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And yeah, I I was stuck in traffic for literally an hour. So we're starting, an hour late, but I have some food that I'm gonna eat. We're gonna have a little mukbang moment, and then we're gonna do some painting and swing this rope around and do some pendulum painting finally. So, yeah, that's what we're getting up to today. I'm gonna take a moment to take a look at some things, but to anyone popping in, hello, how are you? How's your day going? Okay, I need to turn off. I have text to speech happening, which is so lovely, but sometimes it um, reads all of the things that I don't need to hear, like frostytools.com. It's great, but I don't want to hear it. So, oh, random little update. Okay. Hi, Troy takes photos. How are you? How's it going? Ignored. Streamlabs, ignore. Media stream, ignore. How's your night going? Happy Valentine's Day. Yeah, we just started, just a touch late. Just just a touch behind schedule. Oh, good. Where were you on vacation? And yeah, I fully support you multitasking. Well, I'm from Seattle. I don't know if you knew that, but yay, that's cute. I love that. Christopher Lee, happy Valentine's Day. Thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate you. We do have a little like daily check-in thing that's there. Everyone wants to do it or be first. I don't know. So many choices. Christopher Lee, I'm stressed. I actually think that I might take a moment to meditate. And if y'all want to join me, that would be lovely. Um, consider it stolen. Wait, what's stolen? I'm like, oh, the first, I think. If you want to steal that. Okay, great. I was like, what did I just say? You lived in Seattle for a hot minute. I mean, yeah, it's okay. People gotta be on their feet. Yeah, I mean, can be hit or miss with like work, living spaces, things like that. Um, Oh my gosh, Tacoma. Yeah, I have friends there. I love that Tacoma has like it's gotten cool. It's like a little art district now. Who knew? Uh, I have a couple of friends that live there, and like it's cute. I brought a LaCroix, but I don't know where I put it. So did I bring it? Hmm. Well, I love editing photos. Actually, I love going through photos from a trip. And then I stop there. I just go through and favorite and don't want to do anything else. Oh yeah, cute. Auburn. Yeah, I grew up in Issaquah, Washington. So like suburbia. It was cute. It was a great vibe. I did not know how lovely a town it was um, until I moved to Los Angeles when I realized like how like I lived in New York prior, but I feel like all of New York is like dirty but also upscale at the same time. So it just is what it is. But like in Los Angeles, there's like really nice areas, and then there's places that like clearly have not had a lot of love in quite a while. Hi, I always want to say Jeremiah. Jeremiah? Jeremiah. How are you? Happy Valentine's Day. Did you get me anything? Um, I'm waiting for my roses to show up. Actually, I do like roses, but I prefer lilies. So, you know. Good. I'm glad. I know we have a little ad break coming, so I am going to be right back because I want to grab my drink. BRB. Unlock me, Tiny. Mauricio, how are you? Happy Valentine's Day. You know what's funny? Hee hee, welcome back. Ooh, I am looking forward to. Okay, so we had this little like before and after ad break. In Greek mythology, who is known for painting the sky with the colors of the rainbow? The goddess responsible for the beautiful spectrum is in the sky is none other than Iris. Don't really know what that is or who that is. But what's funny is that so I went to my kitchen earlier and I grabbed a uh, a bottle opener and a LaCroix, and I just went to go look for them, but I don't know where they are, and so I just got another one. And luckily, I have two bottle openers, which I'm sober Sally, so it's good that I even have one. um, Troy, you're in LA later this year for a work conference, and hopefully a couple more shoots as well. Well, maybe we'll collab. Who knows? Um, yeah, like in my mind, I was going to go through photos today, and and find like a couple of things that I can use for emotes because I'm still talking to um a couple different artists for my emotes, but I also want some that are just like, photos that are cut up. Like Philip, I would definitely love just some photos of Philip. Um, but we didn't get that done, so that's fine. Um, we love fun facts, we really do. Mauricio, my day has been okay. I I'm watching a dog tomorrow, and we I'm watching a dog tomorrow. They had texted me about dropping the dog off at 6 a.m. and I thought that was today, and it was actually tomorrow. So I woke up at like 5:30, went to bed earlier, texted them. Luckily, they responded and were like, "Oh my gosh, I went tomorrow." But that just kind of like definitely put me in like a not great mood to start the day. Kind of just laid in bed. I did enjoy like the sunrise and the birds, but then like also fell asleep and woke up like 10 minutes before my class. So that was a thing. And then I went and cleaned for a client. I do like housework for a couple different people. I used to do it a lot when I first got sober, almost 7 years ago, and very humbling work. But also, it's nice. Like it's great to use my body, and like I can multitask. I can read a book or be on the phone and clean. Um, but I really would have preferred to clean my own apartment today, which was the plan when I got up early. I was like, well, I'll get the dog and then I'll do some cleaning. So I didn't do that. And now I have to wake up early again tomorrow. And then I got stuck in lovely little Valentine's Day traffic on my way home. But I stopped. Oh my God, I literally forgot about it. I stopped and got my favorite like fried chicken place in Los Angeles. It's called Daybird. If you're ever here, it's so good. Cute little hole in the wall in like Silver Lake, kind of. Um, and I actually still have a sandwich, so I will be eating that awkwardly on camera. It's probably cold now, but I had some like chicken strips while I was driving, but I was like stopped in traffic, just like not able to move, and like very close to my apartment. So we love Los Angeles, and yeah. So that was my day. It was fine. I'm looking forward to painting and spending some time with y'all. Um, yes, LaCroix is the jam. I also really love coconut LaCroix because it kind of reminds me of vodka. And I'm not drinking it, so whatever. Fully just dripped all over me. Okay. Christopher Lee, I do plan on going to TwitchCon this year. I've never been to a TwitchCon or like a Streamy Awards or something related to that. I've done a lot of DragCon and other cons in like more entertainment space, and I don't know. I'm interested to see what the vibe is, but I definitely am excited to like meet quite a few people. Hello, Stephen Cop. Cop, 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 cop. Christopher Lee, you should go. We can meet. We can hug. I mean, sky's the limit. Hi, babe. I'm so glad we're the type of friends that we can just have a whole conversation with our eyes. With just a look, we can say everything. You get it. You get it. uh, Booked my hotel for TwitchCon. Only downside is that you're on the. Yeah, totally. Well, you know, why you gotta leave, Troy? Just stay. Um, I love this. Cup love. Yay. Yeah, drag queen is or drag con is fun. I used to work it. I used to do a lot of work in like the nightlife event space. So I used to run um a couple different drag queens booths, and that was really fun. Um I really much preferred being in that kind of vibe because like when you're working there, like the rules don't really apply to you. Because like on a break, I would just like walk up to Sasha Velour because I've worked with her before and be like, "Hey, can we get a photo?" And they're like, "Yeah, come to the front of the line." And so I feel like bad because there are people that have been waiting for 2 hours to see her that are from like Tennessee, but also like I'm not mad about it, you know. So it's sad since like COVID, I haven't like seen as many of my friends in that world. Um, so it's okay. Hero! Sharky! You know what? I need to actually make you a mod. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it on stream um, just to, you know, be crazy. Oh, you know, so annoying. I'm like not logged in on my like Streamlabs, which is so dumb because obviously I am. Hero, it's 3, right? I don't even know if that worked. There you go. It's a 0, right? That is you. Um, we've got a couple different shout out commands. We have SO, and then we also have Shout. Shout does like an AI bot that gives a little description of who they are. And I honestly forget what SO does, but it does something. But anyways, Kevin, how are you? Thanks for coming in. Nice. Um. Oh wait, is it 4? I don't think you're. I don't think you're a mod yet. I did. Like I literally just modded some random person. Mod. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that one. Thank you for checking in, by the way. Love to see it. Woo! Okay, I'm gonna give a little shout out to Cop. Also just because I want to see what. Oh, that's not it. We're doing great today, folks. Okay, people need to stop having numbers in their name. Okay. I'm gonna need to automate that more and have a little shortcut for names because I just don't want to have to type them out, you know? Just can't be bothered, you know? Okay, so this is my friend Steven, and this is what the internet has to say about them. Oh my gosh, like Cop is totally the sober nerd of our dreams. They're all about that Magic the Gathering life, casting spells and talking names on EDH nights. And like for sure they dive into community vibes with games like Dave the Diver. So fetch. Whether it's a fab Saturday night or just a chill stream, they keep it one hundo and super inclusive. LGBTQA pride. We love that. The vibes. There you go. It is fun. It is fun. Come on, Hundo Burgers. Okay, right. So speaking of Daybird, literally the best. Hi, DJ Stookie. How are you? Good to see you. Hey, I know what's funny is that I did eat, a bit. Honestly, eating while I was driving made me feel really bloated, so I don't really want to eat. It's called Daybird. It's only open on random days at random hours, but it's so good. Go away. DJ, how you doing? How's the day? Medium. See, like there was a whole like additional chicken, and I ate that, and then I ate two other sticks. We're gonna paint eventually, folks. If we want to. But first, let's have a little mukbang. We got sauces. We got a little Daybird sauce. It's basically, In-N-Out sauce. I really don't like seeing this behind me, but I realize that it's plugged in, so we're not going to fix that. How's everyone's Valentine's Day? Cop, I love your hair glow up. Soy fetch. Do you like how it turned out? Okay, what I really want to do is open this soda. I'm going to turn off tracking. And we're going to... Can we do it? Yes! Mexican cola. Okay. This is a lot. Was it even worth it? I don't know. Ugh. It would taste better if it was a little bit colder. The visuals and the ASMR, I am here for it. Me too. We'll make the check-in more exciting, but don't forget to do your daily check-in, though. Just because, we got to. We gotta do the things. Yay! I kind of want to bleach my hair again, but I don't know. I actually have a couple different colors that I was wanting to do after I bleached, but I don't know. You just go through stages. That's what that is. I was like, why is it sideways? Thank you. Thank you. I can't decide if I like it or not. I don't know. I have some other frames for like, video and video, but I feel like square works better when you're playing games rather than rectangles. So, whatever. Let's turn on, a touch of music. Maybe. Maybe it's gonna play. Oh, here we go. I love this. I love tech. It's just so fun, you know. There it is. Let me know what you think of that volume. If it's too loud. Or too quiet. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna eat a few more bites of this. Even though I don't really want to. An ad starts in 30 seconds. So I'm gonna run the ad so we can, take a moment to chew. BRB! Okay, hi. I love that I realized halfway through that I hadn't like muted myself, so you could probably still hear me chewing my sandwich, which is kind of the worst part about eating on camera. So, whatever. Welcome back, thank you. You know what I also realized is that, well, great. Glad you couldn't hear. My stomach doesn't feel great because I hadn't really eaten anything. Oh, good. Please tell me if the music is too loud. I really hadn't eaten anything today besides breakfast. And then I started with the chicken strips, but these are hot. You can't see it. These are hot. So the first thing that went in my stomach since breakfast was like really spicy breaded chicken. And I think that has filled me up in a way where I don't really want a sandwich. Which is unfortunate because this is like $34. But you know what? You're so true. You're so true. Fine. Okay. No, you're good. I was gonna, I think let's, if you want to indulge me, let's take just a moment to meditate. Because I am feeling a touch all over the place, having literally walked in the door and stepped onto the computer. So, if you want, feel free to close your eyes, stand up, or sit down. And let's just observe how we're feeling. Or perhaps just watch any thoughts that are coming up and floating around. Take a deep breath in. And exhale fully. Inhale some love. And exhale anything you don't need. One more for fun. Inhale some love. And exhale anything you don't need. Okay, we did a little breathing. Obviously, if you closed your eyes, you're welcome to open them. Thank you. I think let's do a little painting. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? $35 well spent. It's my Valentine's Day dinner. You're not inaccurate. You're not inaccurate. I'm just logging into this camera over here so we can have other angles. Don't need to see you. Okay. Okay, there you go. Wise. Okay, so we're gonna do some pendulum painting, which, full disclosure, haven't done it in a while because I used to do it on in my kitchen, hanging from my uh, fan that was in my kitchen, and I we have finally. Let's see if I can show you. We have finally set up a pendulum. Disregard these lines up here. I learned whilst drilling into my wall to try to find a stud. I knew where the stud was, but I was just trying to figure out how wide it was to get in the center. I realized that I have metal studs, which is apparently a thing in apartments. So that was fun. I thought they were going one way and they were actually going another. But we found it. We found a great spot. So really, I will probably, if I like how this hook works, I'm going to put 2 more up there so that I can play around with maybe having multiple things spinning around at the same time. So that'll be cute. We'll see. Why is this being so silly? So I have some. I'm just gonna actually blow my nose. 1 second. We did it. Okay. We are gonna follow me. So I have a couple different paintings that I did with the intention of doing pendulum on it. We've got this pink one, which could be cute to do some reds on it, stick with the Valentine's Day theme. And then we also have this one, which I would really like to do some yellows over. I don't know why. That's just the vibe it gives me, So, it might behoove us to start on one that's maybe not already painted on, just to test the viscosity of the paint, which is really the hardest part about pour painting or pendulum painting, or whatever you want to call them, is getting the flow rate what you want it to be. So I'm really liking this. I don't know what else I want to do with it. This is how it goes. Can you just stay, camera? I realized I turned off the text to speech, so I was waiting for that to talk to me, and it's not. In the 2020s and 2021s, I bought a lot of acrylic paint and canvas. I never tried to do something with it. Do you want to send it to me? Because paint's expensive. We've got, oh, that's not what I want. Quite a lot here. But you run through it, But yeah, a lot of this paint that I got was from a friend that he did that same thing. He bought so much paint and then was like never using it. Same with this easel. He gave me this easel because it was just like sitting on his balcony. And I'm like, yes, please. Thank you. Why are you being so dumb? No. Is it all the way over? Okay, that's why. Got it. Perfect. This means nothing to y'all, but you know. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. We're really good at things. Well, I do have a wish list. I have an Amazon and like a throne. We can see you thinks you wish. I don't know what that sentence means, but we can send you thing. Honestly, any acrylic paint. I use mainly Liquitex or Golden. I also have some like fluid ready to paint or ready to pour paint, and then I also like, you know, mixing them. Honestly, what would be super helpful is just large quantities of like white, because I'm always going through it. But feel free to send me a list of like what you have and don't want, if you're wanting to get rid of your things. Otherwise, yeah, fun colors, and large quantities of white. Yeah, feel free to whisper me or DM me on another platform. And I do have my PO box listed on my website. You're in Montreal. Cute. Well, you know how fun shipping paint is from there. So, probably easier just to purchase it. But you do you. Okay, so we have... Let's get this going. We have this other... No. We have this other angle. Are we gonna work? There it is. Okay. I have another little angle for us. We might bring it up a little bit more so we can see from above. Why is no one ready? Okay, I'm gonna change my thing to paint, because it is time. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I love mess. Okay. Art. There you go. We did the thing! Okay. For anyone that's here still, I appreciate you. Hi, Femme Queen! Thanks for popping in. How are you? I'm gonna turn back on my text-to-speech so that I can hear y'all. Good. Thank you, Christopher. I love to see it. Woo! People are here! Okay. Oh my god. Just so many things. Okay, first of all, we got the angles. Hashtag P.O. Box. Okay. Yeah, we need that as a command. It's on my website. If you scroll down to the bottom, which is mrsharky.live. Which, you know, we're working on updating. So annoying. I love it. Yes, same. We are single and we're mingling. Speaking of, I'm gonna take off this sweatshirt and reveal a tank top that has a bunch of bleach stains on it. So, you know. Ugh. It's also a brand new sweatshirt, so it has a bunch of fuzz everywhere. Yeah! Woo! Getting crazy. Thank you so much. See? Bleach stains from cleaning. Yeah, I live near Burbank, so that's where my P.O. box is. Mm-hmm. Sure. Let's do it. Love this, you know, casual crotch shot there. Okay, so like I said, classy gal. Haven't done the pendulum in a moment, so we're gonna need to kind of do a bit of a noise setup. I'm actually gonna take away this camera for a moment because I don't want it to block. Classy gal, and to answer your question, I'm doing okay, Ben. Yeah. You know, it's been a day. I feel very bloated, and that's okay. That's a natural thing that our body does. I am gonna bring this down. DJ, do you paint? Like, why did you want to purchase paints? I guess is my question. Okay, so here's kind of the setup. You'll see why we wanted that other camera, because it's kind of like, you know, what do you see? Bring it up all the way. Yeah. I get it. Well, it's not easy, but It's easy to purchase things for crafts and then never actually do anything with it. Also, by the way, here's Philip, my dog. You can redeem some Philip time if y'all ever want. He just got this new bed. He's loving it. I realized I didn't turn on my lights. Honestly, I have done that DJ with so many different hobbies, and for whatever reason, painting has always been something that I do. I do it, and then I forget about it. I forget that I like doing it, or I forget that you have to actually purchase canvases and more paint in order to do it. And I don't know, just in the last couple of years, I felt actually inspired to find a rhythm with painting, and I'm really enjoying streaming it because it just holds me accountable. I said I was going to be here, and here I am. It's not working because it's not plugged in. Am I talking with a man's? I think so. It's like we're dating. You didn't know. But we are. You gonna work? Okay. Yeah, it's working now. Hi, Spiritual Bumpet. So we're just kind of setting up the pendulum. Living our best life. It's I have to keep it open, otherwise it doesn't show the video. There you go. How are you? Oh, see, it's not it. It's not it, fam. He's from Jersey. Oh no, it did. No, you're good. I was telling fam to not date people in Jersey, but also I'm sorry because you also live in Jersey. But I will judge you. No, you did great. Y'all, please go check out A Spiritual Bumpet and give them some love. If you want to do shout or exclamation point shout and then their username, it'll then do the AI thing. It's not untrue. It's not untrue. We're gonna remove that. Yes, I do remember that. There's just so many things going on right now. Okay, let's... The first step to this equation is getting... setting. I love the Bob Ross moment. By the way, if anyone wants to do a sticker, there's stickers in the profile. Wait, where are we? Why is this not working? You love that. Well, wear a condom. Kidding. There you go. Look, it didn't fall. Honestly, it should literally hold my body weight, so there is that. But mainly, I want to find the right height for this. I mean, that honestly might be good for this location. Ugh, we're gonna get so much paint on the floor. And that's okay. Okay. I feel like the camera moving is a lot. Do you feel like it's a lot? Maybe I should have it like slow the movement down a bit. Oh. Good. My goal is to give you a headache. Okay, we're gonna... Okay, stop. Are you talking about white paint? Because that's great, yeah. Are you talking about like here right now? Because yeah, we won't even use anywhere close to a gallon today. Send me all of these. You can send me whatever you want. But yeah, really, we're not going to use a lot. I used to just use like a small little cup, and that worked great. But yes, please. Yes. Please and thank you. I also, I really love like teals and light blues and like hot like pinks and purples. So, you know, if you see some fun colors, feel free to, but no pressure. Okay, what's annoying is that I have like a couple other canvases prepped. I know where they are. Ah! Okay. We're gonna start with this because it'll be easy. Plus, I can use this because it is still wrapped. I'm just gonna use the back of this to capture some of the paint. Philip is not happy with that. Okay. Hold this a little closer. Where's the center? Yeah, note to self, let's mark the center on the ground so that it's easy to find each time. So, what we're going to do is we're actually going to put a couple different paintings on here. So this might be a set, they might be individuals, but obviously they are related, you know? So now let's put some paint on in this bucket. Anyone wanna throw out some colors? DJ, why don't you suggest a color? I mean, what's wrong with that? Yes, any color. We also like red. Cute. I don't know if you know how colors work, Troy, but you can mix colors to make other colors. Okay, we've got some... You know what's annoying is I don't even know if I have... I have violet oxide, which is kind of red, but it's not really. I used to love red Converse. But this is, you know, like we're picking from over here. I'm definitely gonna use some of this. Yeah, I don't even know if I have, I have red. I'm gonna need to thin this though. But I don't know. I used this the other day, but I don't remember how red this is, or if this is more like auburn. Choices. Okay. So we're gonna take a moment to okay. Yeah, it could definitely be. That could definitely be a James Dean vibe. These are varnishes. Okay. We're gonna do a little mixing over here. Yeah, no worries. Thank you, Hero, for being here. Best mod ever. Let's give it up. Let's give it up. Also the only mod. But you know what? So, the best. Honestly, what I go through quicker is the heavy body acrylic. Pouring paint is actually easier to purchase. It's also cheaper, but also it's easy to then make pouring paint out of the heavy body acrylic with mediums, like we're going to do right now. We're going to mix some thicker acrylic with some pouring medium. So yeah, to answer your question, heavy body. Heavy body. So we're just gonna, mix up some things. But first, safety. Just so many things happening. I got some cool black gloves. Because I was annoyed with watching the blue ones on stream. Fancy. So I was looking forward to getting home at 5 and setting a little bit of this up, but you know what? Doesn't need to be perfect. Definitely does not. So we plopped some paint in here. I'm gonna first mix up this. But I guess mediums would be helpful because it says use 95% medium, 5% color. It's like, bitch. Then why am I using the color? Ooh. Nice. I've never actually done acrylic. I don't like the grinding of the nail beds. That always bothers me. We are going to have to make this a touch more pigmented. We're not loving this color we're at. That's magenta. Yes. Yeah, I don't like that. Because then it's just like ruining my nail bed. You know? So we're adding some darker pigment. And so DJ, this is what I'm talking about. My really pigmented things are like this size, Y'all consider supporting me on Coffee. Which is where I also post, photo updates of the paintings. BT dubs. I don't know that was worth it. It just kind of went away. I don't know. Yeah, so we're looking very cherry-y. Oh, I thought that was still on. It's not. I guess it's actually the lighting over there is a little misleading. It's pretty red now. It's like the same color as the shorts. Well, yeah, if your nails are already fucked up, then you know it's an improvement. Whatever works for you. Just gonna bring this camera up a touch. All the inception. Totally. That's why, honestly, that's why I was like, I'm gonna stream because if anyone doesn't have anything to do, they can just like come hang with me. When did this dry? That's funny. That's so funny. This is supposed to increase the flow rate, and it's hardened. It still might do it if I like scoop it out, but I think we shouldn't. But I know I have another one. A wine set heavy flow with a wine set vagina. But if only I had woken up early. Pokraj, how are you? I just saw that you liked my tweet. And I was like, dude, where is he? Happy Valentine's Day. How was your Valentine's Day? Did you do anything? Did you get me anything? I'm working on my gift for you. Yeah, I was like, I wonder. I mean, because we started at like 7 p.m. my time, so I didn't know if that was going to be a better time for you or if it's like during work. Okay, we're like almost at the consistency we need to be. What's funny is that I was still kind of planning to do a couple other colors in this one, but maybe we should just do one color at a time. What do we think, y'all? Should we be crazy or simple for our first pour? What do we think? Oh, good. I'm glad it went well. What kind of pizza? And yes, y'all, simple, complicated. What do we want? Yum, that sounds delicious. You're reminding me that I need to hydrate. Okay. You know what I'm gonna go crazy with? This is such a random product, but I have this it was like from a gift bag from a random like skincare event that I went to forever ago. You can't see it, but it's literally just mineral rich water with gold flakes in it. And I love just randomly spritzing myself with that. You like there's just like a glimmer of glitter, but it's just like why? And my answer to that is why not? Okay. Gold flakes. Just gold flakes. Is very California. Take a crazy chance. Oh. Those moments. Oh, God. Let's not, okay? Let's. Why does everything have caps on it? Ugh. What do you do for freelance, if you don't mind me asking? About. So, we're dipping in some silver, some white, and I'm going to add a little bit more of the red. And we're just kind of layering in here. Because why the F not? You know what I mean? Yeah, it's like a metal silver. It's cute. Thank you. So fetch. Yeah, I usually wear black, like all black, when I'm painting. But I was like, first of all, I didn't want to change when I got home because who cares? And then second of all, I was like, oh, Valentine's Day. It's like it was intentional or something. So. I don't know who that is, Pokrush, and I'm really disappointed in you. I'm really disappointed in you, Katie. Okay, so now we have, things for the most part done. We are going to tape. Oh, I wanted just like a little bit of this, but it doesn't matter, We're gonna tape this. I know. So that it's not constantly adjusting. Still, yeah, a little interesting. Yeah, you made it. We are finally doing it. Okay. I don't have one. I don't have one on me. So we're gonna do some practice swings to kind of get an understanding of where this is going to go. I think that we need to swing. I want to try to avoid the like the rocking of the can, but maybe that's just unavoidable. So as you can see, we're gonna get a lot of paint on us, and that's okay. I'm just trying to see, how much I can avoid that. That is crazy. Yeah, fam. I'm happy with the sex ed that I got. I grew up in Washington, and there's a really big Mormon population where I live, and they taught. I fully just put paint on my mouth. They taught a lot of the um, sex ed, and so I didn't really realize that there was such a huge focus on abstinence because of that. I'm at least aware that there are other options, but it did instill a lot of fear about you know having sex. Okay, I think we're just gonna start with a very small pass, and then I mean, yeah, it's one way to not get pregnant. Don't do it. Okay, we're just gonna see where it goes. I'm gonna stop obsessing about it. Also, so yeah, we've got some red, we've got some silver, we've got some white. I'm interested to see kind of where that those going to come out in segments. Usually, it just kind of makes more of a marbling within. So yeah. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Mm. The viscosity is not quite there. But we can still. It also might not be a big enough hole. But I always kind of like this just for the texture of it. It's low viscosity rayon, which you can't have. It would snag. We know what you're saying. We get it. Okay, well. I'm looking for a bigger hole. I first want to see if just moving it around the hole helps it come out better. And it does. I added so much medium that I'm like, this is annoying, but whatever. I mean, it's funny that when I held it, that's when it went. So this isn't a fail, but it's also not what we're wanting. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm excited. What's annoying is that I would love to mix this a little bit more. Oh, cute! Yay. Did you do it through like Amazon wishlist or through like directly to the PO box? Okay, so what's ridiculous is that direct to the PO box, I think we just need to drill a bigger hole. I kind of like what has happened here. So I would just like to kind of see that dry. So I think what we do, I don't know if there's like an easy way to do this. Okay, hole please. I don't want to add a lot more on top of this because then these textures like won't exist. So we're gonna honor that request for my brain. We're gonna plop these down underneath. Fully just stepped in a bunch of paint. Okay, now I'm gonna be really dumb or really smart and and drill a larger hole while there's already paint in there. I know it doesn't really matter that I clean this up, I just feel like, I don't know. Might as well make it slightly easier. Okay. Let's get the drill. Oof. We did 3/8, I believe, or 3/16. So let's go with 1/4 and see how that does. Yeah, I think 1/4. Math! Oh, you're reading flex. Okay. Her. Do you want to get drilled? So dumb. The arms are arming. Okay. And be right back. I'm gonna rinse this drill off. Brand new. I can just put it back right in here. Girl, same. And it's okay. Of course, I have like paint on my hands as well. This is a lost cause. I just keep
Robin Williams
making
in
more.
Mrs. Doubtfire. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I being a little graphic? I'm sorry. Well, I hope you're up for a little competition. She's got a power tool in the bedroom, dear. It's her own personal jackhammer. She could break sidewalk with that thing. She uses it and the lights dim. It's like a prison movie. Amazed she hasn't chipped her teeth.
Did it work? I didn't hear anything. Oh, it did. Okay. Do I not have sound alerts?
Huh? What? Oh.
Huh. I don't know why I can't hear it. But I love that you are hearing it. That's, what makes me happy. I want to read it. Well, I'm sorry. Am I being a little bit graphic? I'm sorry. Well, I hope you're up for a little competition. She's got a power tool in the bedroom, dear. It's her own personal jackhammer. She could break sidewalk with that thing. She uses it and the lights dim. It's like a prison movie. Amazed she hasn't chipped her teeth. I mean, that's beautiful. Okay, wait. I'm glad that you're hearing it.
It's Brittany, babe.
Thank you so much for your subscription, DJ Stookie. I appreciate you. I was like, I forgot that I fully forgot that I made that sound alert for a subscription. I was like, okay, it's Brittany, bitch, but I don't know why. You mean like her raising money for Trevor Project? I forget what she did. Is it like ice cream? Did she do something fun? Yes. Yeah, I saw that. Enjoy your ad-free viewing, DJ, though I know that you already have other things, so thank you. We're just gonna...
It's Brittany.
Okay, I want to hear the text-to-speech, so we're gonna hear it again.
Robin Williams. Dear. It's her own personal jackhammer. She could break sidewalk with that thing. She
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's maybe a computer issue of like too many things going on. I'm not really sure, but I don't think it's a big deal at this moment in time. Like, did you hear it fine again? Because I heard it, but it was like really crackly.
Huh?
Like, you heard it just fine, right? Okay, good. Well, that's all that's important in this exact moment. But okay, so we drilled a hole. Yeah, we're gonna try. Well, I did hear part of it. Yeah, it's like coming through really crackly. I think we're gonna try blur instead of sound alerts because sound alerts, like, it works half the time, it doesn't. I also have a lot of sound alerts on um like a chatbot that I use, but those are mainly like exclamation points. I don't know if I can do channel redeems for that. So, I mean, these are just things I honestly don't know. So, whatever. But we are halfway to our sub goal. Woo! Look at that. I love that it's just been dripping pink this whole time. So that's nice. That's cute. Um, let's 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 do a little bit over this. um, it's still kind of dripping, but I still have it like covered up a bit. So, so many things. We're getting ahead of ourselves. Okay, so we have this painting. I painted this like a while ago. Yeah. It's honestly just a simple little gradient. It could be cute as it is because there's some fun texture to it, but it would be nice to have some more. And I don't know if the flow rate is better, but we're gonna find out, you know? I'm just gonna try things. It's somewhat better. We could fully just mix it up because obviously it needs a little bit more. I don't know what it's gonna look like if we do that. Yeah, yeah. The thing is that I think that the whites that I used were still, I don't know. It still might be too small of a hole. I have some paint thinner. I just added some more. I can add a little bit more of this to liquidize it. the thing is that now the paint has, there's silver in it. There's a couple different paints in here, but now they're more mixed because we just mixed, you know? But it's definitely coming out. This is more the, direction we wanted to go. We're seeing lines, friends. We're seeing lines. We'd love to see that. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I turned off the other camera. This is almost helpful. Yeah, so this is my bedroom. That's why. I mean, it's not. I have a second bedroom. And I covered this so that I could splatter paint and it not go directly on the wall. Similarly, there's a bunch of tarp underneath me to do that same thing. No. You didn't miss anything. Okay. It's definitely getting to the darker color, which is cute. Yeah, the roommate is me and Philip. So yes. Or do you mean your roommate? I don't know. I know it's not the intention still to have these little like dashes, but it's really fun having the globulars. I just don't know how some of this is going to dry because of the thin paint. So I think let's do Yes, that's good. I honestly think let's just go up and down, up and down. Now it's Orion. Yeah, sure. And I think we're done. Hmm. I hope you dry without cracking. That would be great. I'm liking it. Thank you. I really do like, I don't know, there's a lot of um, energy or tension happening in here.
I hope you
Can
dry
you steal
without
my
cracking. Me to my lips.
read my lips? Okay, it worked that time, but I also heard the announcement of you doing things. So I hope you dry without cracking. Me to my lips. I love that. That's great. That's lovely. Oh, oh, oh. I need to. I need to plop this up so it can dry. I just got a new tarp. I got these cute little, little stands. Um, where did I put? Like, do I paint? That's not the right bag. Where's the bag with the tarp in it? Da-da-da-da-da-da. This is actually a tarp that will be this entire room. Because I have like two small ones, and then the small ones are going to be where I put, other things, but whatever. NBD. Okay, so we did one painting. I'm going to go put this away, and then we are going to do another. And we're obviously going to mix more thinner with that one. And we're also just going to use, I think, thinner paint in general. So I'm going to be right back. I encourage you to drink some water. BRB. And that's how the world ends. I hope you heard that story that I told you just a moment ago. Okay, hi. I don't remember what I said, but welcome back. We're gonna clean up just a little bit. Woo! And step in some paint. And then we are going to use a new can because, we just kind of have to. Okay. Maybe we will use you another time. Or maybe not. I don't know. Okay. So we can take this off. Oh, I also said, while I was muted, to all those that are lurking, I just want to say that I appreciate you for being here and and just having me on in the background. I see you and I appreciate you. Okay. We will use her. There's a little more paint. We'll use her again, either with a thinner paint. Hi. The Texas Beach said the name of the emoji, and I was like, it's called Christ 1182 Love, and I was like, is it 1182 already? And then I realized that that's not a time. So yeah, that's where my brain just went. Cute. I love that. My brain is beautiful. I know. You can change it if you change your username. But I'm like, I want it just to be shark. Like, I wish you could customize it more. It's your emote. I don't want, it's like Mr. SHA, Mr. Shah, or something like that. Okay. Just keep you there. We're done with the red. And I think what we're going to do is just a much bigger hole in this second Miss Shard 20 Love. There it is. Much bigger hole, much bigger hole. Much bigger hole, much bigger hole. Okay, so we did a quarter. We could do 5/16. It's not that much bigger, and I kind of feel like we should just go to 3/8. Which is just under like half an inch. Yeah. Let's do it. We're stepping in paint. You gonna eat your dinner? Mm-hmm. Philip did not like that. Like, I kind of want to figure out how to make like a little bit of a well. Like, I know it's easier to drill it from the others, like from the bottom, but I wanted to drill it this way so that it, like, the edges are curling down. Yeah. Kind of a lost cause. But, okay. I don't know where my phone is. Oh, it's in my pocket. Not that I need it, I just wanted to check the time. Yes. I definitely could find other ways. Good. We're not alone. Okay. I know that we lowered this. We don't really need to worry about that yet. I was honestly thinking I was kind of thinking of just like doing more so like one color at a time. Because there's a couple different colors I would like to use. But I don't know.
I got a pocket full of sunshine.
Whoa. I got a back of sunshine. Take me away. Well, now I feel like there's not that much paint in here. I mean, there's not. But again, I can pour it back in here. That's kind of like the point of my decision. That's not what I want. I want... Where was the one that I got? Literally right next to me. Yeah, I just wanted... The thing is I don't need that much. But I need weight. You know? I need some weight to be able to pull it down. You know? Ooh, that's much better. I feel like there's a joke happening here, but I don't know what it is. Oh, gosh. Okay. What was the next stage here? Now I'm afraid to paint on this because it is pretty. Um, I always want to like remember the orientation of the painting when I did it. And do that again. So I always like mark the back. Philip is not good. Position 3. Oh, he moved. That's not helpful. Position 1. No, it's not the vibe. Oh. He's not great at getting under the blanket. So he'll like get out and then want to get back under, but he like can't figure it out. So that's fun. Silly boy. Okay. So annoying. Philip is not a cat. Good boy. Boy. Troy, if you're here, how is photo editing going? No, but people always ask if he's a cat, so it's just kind of funny. Okay. Cool. Thank you. No, you're fine. I will take that compliment. And I will do nothing with it. What do we think? Should I put up like words with friends or things like while I'm doing the setup? Or is the setup and hanging out with me fun? I don't know. Okay, so there's not a lot of paint in here. We've got some yellow. I am reminded that while I do love this painting, it did crack. So either way, we're painting over it. We might be adding to it. this just might be a textural element, and then we go over it with something very similar. But always I'm just trying to like save little moments of things that I like and move on. So I think, yeah, we do something like that. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. That's better. A lot of it goes on the ground. I mean, it's almost out of paint because it's like dripping. Right. That is also the case. Okay, we're gonna do one more pass because I want a little bit more. I don't know. I don't know what else. Oh. Well. Maybe this is just a textural pass. Okay, well, I don't like what just happened, but I think what we do is we be done with this color. I'm gonna put the rest back in the yellow, if that's possible to do. And thank you, Christopher Lee. I appreciate your feedback. Okay. I would like to try at least one other color on here. No. I am worried about how much paint is gathered right here. So I'm trying to avoid that because this paint is so thin. It's going to dry very quickly, which is fine. But if we layer more paint on top of it, and if for whatever reason that paint is thicker, you know, science, what's underneath will make the above crack. Because it needs air! Okay. I think that's good enough. So let's put some more tape. Christopher Lee, what do you do on your streams? I'm trying to decide if I want to add more color, because I was really liking this deep turquoise. I have another turquoise we could kind of like mix with it to see if that does anything interesting. Got dark blue, that's definitely not the vibe. We could also go black and kind of layer on the black. Except you can. You can mix and match. But you're right. It might be... Oh my gosh, I love that. I want to do a reading. Is it like a send amount of bits to do a reading? Is that how you do it? I want to be red. Full disclosure, I don't necessarily believe in that as a medium that I use, but I really enjoy the synchronicity of how the cards can come up. So I guess, I do. Like I'll take a step back in that, like, I teach yoga. I have a lot of friends that like just kind of get into it for the first time, and they'll just be like reading the book, and it's like, okay, well, this really means nothing to you. I've also had people do it where they're using them as a medium to talk to other people. My experience with that hasn't been super accurate, but maybe it works better for other people. And then I don't know, just kind of like when people pull cards and it's more nonchalant and we're just kind of looking at them together and they have a much larger knowledge of what all of them could mean together, it's more fun that way. So take that for whatever you want. But I will accept that offer, Christopher Lee. Okay, I think we do need to... I was trying to see... I had like a smaller thing that I used to pour paint from. And I could make another one, but I'd like to not spend a bunch of time doing that. So I want to look real quick to see if I can find the one that I already used. Okay, yay, we found it! Totally, yeah. I love it. ironically, the house that I clean at, they have a bunch of like affirmation cards, and I like pulling them and leading them out for people, leaving them out for them. Okay, so we have this. I do feel like we need to make the hole bigger, but I think maybe somewhere in between. So we went to. I don't know. I still kind of want to go back to where we were at the beginning. Exactly. It really is. I mean, what's funny is that actually, like, doing it with a nail was a little bit more even because the, like, spiral of the cutting kind of fucks it up. But I just had a nail. I do not have a nail gun. Really? I'm just gonna take a little moment here and is this saying that I'm like whatever his name is? Macaulay Culkin? This is so frustrating. Oh yeah, I didn't watch Home Alone 2 this year. Just one. Oh, God, that was annoying. My nails are too long right now. It's like hard to grab things through the gloves. No, I've seen it. I just didn't watch it this Christmas, was what I meant. Okay, that's not a circle, but we're just gonna not care about that. Okay. So we're gonna do some of this dark blue here. I guess I'm going to take this off, even though I just put that back on. And Does anyone have any good Valentine's Day movies? I can't think of any that are like specifically about Valentine's Day. Close. Is that a movie? Okay. That can be a thing. I'm making such a mess tonight. Good. Oh, I love Pretty Woman. Okay. Okay, well, apparently we're gonna need to buy some more thinner. Is that a movie? When Stella got her groove back? It's an interesting title. Okay, so I haven't used this one in a while. Oh, and I kind of remember why, because I set it up so that I could like remove it, but then I forgot that in order to twist this, I have to twist the string as well. Hi, Gollum. How are you? How you doing? Did they really? I didn't know that. I did not know that they filmed any of that in Washington. Okay, I just want to not care about this. Gollum, how have you been? Good. I'm glad you're sleeping. Honestly, great. We've basically been in all of the streams together, and I love that for us. And there you go. Okay, Falcarage. We had a rough start tonight, but we're getting through it. Yeah, I mean, my mom loves all of those movies that have been mentioned. 10 Things I Hate About You was great. Yeah, okay, 13 Going on 30, cute. We were talking about Valentine's Day movies. Okay, so we're definitely wanting. Let's put the cap on this yellow, shall we? We're definitely wanting to go a different direction than this, so it would probably behoove us, to go to the side. But that's the same direction. Okay. Yeah, I think that's the direction we go. Gotcha. And yeah, I don't know. To answer your question, we've been doing okay. Rough start. This is our third painting we're working on. Might be the last. I don't know. We'll see. I think I was gonna go till 10, and we're almost there. Let's release the paint. I'm hoping it is thin enough. Let's just do one more practice. It's a good thing we did. It's just so easy to get like the exact same thing. What do I want? What do I want? So. Okay, we'll see if we do that. Okay. Nice. Perfect. None of it's on the canvas, but it's beautiful. See, now it's going the same direction. Okay, well, that was cute. So you can see why I like to do multiple canvases at once when I do this. If anything, just not to waste all the paint. I also like the canvas that I'm standing on. I feel like at some point I'll turn it into something. I also love the idea of having like canvases on the ground that are like always there. But let's just like not overcomplicate everything. But yeah, it's like, okay. That's that with that color. That's the that on that. And I kind of wanted to do a little bit of black. But I don't know if I should be adding more colors. Or really more paint is the worry here. I don't know if I should be adding more paint here. The music just stopped, right? I don't hear any music. Am I crazy? god, you're such an internet celebrity. Um, my uncle is an artist, so there's always been a lot of art in my family. Um, a memory that comes to mind is like my grandma, like every couple months would just like rearrange the entire house. They have this like beautiful like Norwegian like cottage in Issaquah, Washington, and yeah, like every few months she would rearrange all the furniture and like paint all the walls like different colors. And it was just really fun. It was fun to like, I don't know, get messy, but also, I don't know, express yourself. I really enjoy my uncle's style. He definitely inspires me. I wouldn't say our paintings look anything like each other, but his kind of modality of having like a theme in mind and like kind of letting the paint lead him there. You know, we're both similar in that way. But yeah, I don't know. I grew up in Issaquah, Washington. Baby boomers and hippies for parents. So our schools had a lot of fun whatever the word is, it doesn't matter. That involved the arts. So that was fun growing up. I mainly enjoyed yeah. It's just, it doesn't matter, you know? I mainly did like oil pastels. And then I also did a lot of spray painting. Not a lot, but like I did some. And I really enjoyed that. I often buy spray paint and never do anything with it, so coming soon to a channel near you. The thing is, I need a Cricut, or like I need something to be able to quickly make stencils, because that's what interests me in the arena of spray paint. Okay, so we're gonna add some black, a little bit of silver to it, because we're getting crazy at this point. And like, it might be nice to make this a slightly different size. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna be right back. So I have a nail, and I think we're just gonna poke the hole in the nail. You're fine. No need to apologize. Welcome back. Well, are you all caught up? We have a nail. Okay, so we got some black. It's fun. It's also kind of like tripping me out because there's the pink underneath it, which is just on the plastic, obviously. Okay, so we've got some gold here. Of course. I like what I like. Ugh! That almost came right into my eye. And I was not prepared for that. Not the squirt. You know, you just gotta be prepared for it. I do love when people commit, though. Where is the silver that I want to use? I just had it in my hand, I don't know. Where are you, silver, silver, where are you? This is what ADHD looks like. I don't know where anything is, but I know I just saw it. Maybe it's a time to have a sip of drink. Yes, but we can still do a musical number at the same time. Because acting! Oh, it's literally right there. Ha! Acting! Act a fool. I will say it was throwing me off because it has blue on the top of it. Acting! Change your costume, Mimi. Change your costume. Change it around. Oh. Nope. Not doing that. Ugh. No. Paint's so messy. Okay, do we need this much paint? No. I do feel like I want to add a little bit of white, but now we're getting crazy. Change your costume, change it around. We'll make that. We'll get. I have so many ideas for sound alerts and things, and yet, who has the time? We're gonna add a little bit of white. And really, I'm just kind of like layering. Don't know what's gonna come out first. Are you watching Drag Race this season? Yes. It is very much like that. You don't know what's going to happen. Yeah, this isn't working, but it's okay. I think we don't need the string to always be there, you know? Change your costume, change it around. It's just once it gets going, it's hard. It's hard. Okay, yeah, it could definitely be that. It's not a Venn diagram. This is not what a Venn diagram looks like. I'm in that mode where I'm actually not being rude, but all of my first thoughts are sarcasm. You know, I fully forget that like there's also UK versus the world now, and I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I think that's what we're gonna do. Whatever. Um, yeah, you know, you gotta keep up with them. Chris, do you have a favorite for US? Because I will say my favorites I've already left.
Whatever. I'm getting cheese fries.
Whatever. You know, I'm getting cheese fries. Thank you for redeeming that. Yeah. I honestly I can't even tell you that I know the whole cast. Just observing what's already happening, and it's not bad. We're just having a little bit of mixing. Okay, let's see if this nail is big enough. Yeah, nice. Cute. We love that. I don't know if you can see the marble on this camera, but yeah, we've got some black, some silver, more white than I was anticipating coming out, but I think the black will come out after that. I would like this to get closer to the center, but it's already getting a little globulated. Clearly the white is not as thin. Hmm. I mean, I don't hate what's happening. It's still not. Yeah, I keep forgetting about them, to be honest. I am. Um, yeah, like am. I'm really upset at the last two that got eliminated. I really wanted more black to be coming out, but I'm also like, it's an interesting, like almost purple because of maybe the hint of turquoise that was still in that cup. Yeah, I mean, I do feel like she kind of got like baited into doing that by Lane. Um, because I think she could have won. Like hers was really good. Oh, I love Mirage. Spoiler alerts, I love Mirage. I really enjoyed mandatory meeting. Um, is that all the paint? Almost. I don't know if that was a good choice, but we made it. I honestly just think it was that she felt threatened. But like their group should have won. Like if you look back at the choreography of, I don't know her name, but the one that got picked last, it was like she literally didn't know it. Even for like her solo, she didn't know it. Okay, y'all. Yeah, she'll be back and like whatever, it's fine. Um okay, so this is done. I'm like, where does this end? I love the delay. So thank you. I agree. It looks really interesting. Um yeah, I'm really enjoying this like muted purpley gray. It could also just be that light. I'm not exactly sure. um, but the reason I was kind of doing other directions And while I don't love this little blotch here, I really love this like different shape that's happening. Um, so things to think about next time. I am a little worried about this area because it's just a lot of paint on top of each other. And same with here. So I hope that it can dry. There's a few bubbles, and sometimes taking a torch to it can help. I will also say, like, this looks beautiful. So I'll let it dry like this. I'll like pick it up and put it on some risers, but I look forward to taking photos of that as well in the morning. Someone outside is smoking so much weed, and it smells great. Okay, 1 second. I'm trying to remember what I was going to go do. God damn it. I was gonna go be a kite or a cunt. Which one did you say? I'm like a bird, I wanna fly away. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I remember. I don't know if this is a trigger, but trigger warning for anyone. I'll be using a torch. What I'm doing is I'm popping some of the bubbles that are underneath the paint. I need actually like a stronger torch to really be able to do this. Ooh. But, you know, that's cute. That's cute. Yeah, this light is so different. I just want to get some photos of it while it's wet because it's so interesting. Sometimes some of the stills that I take of like the close-ups of my art, I'm like, I want to get that printed. Because they're just so fun. You know, this corner over here is giving me like very like Rocco's Modern Life. So I think we need to do um, some of these colors on top of pink, because that's really fun. My like GPS is like still going and telling
There's
me
some
to
paints
turn
in this
right.
house. There's some paints in this house. Wet
Oh my
ass painting.
gosh! Hi, Golden Mitch. How are you? We're just kind of finishing up this painting. What you think? How you doing? Um, how was your Valentine's Day lunch? Were you able to do anything special? Thank you, thank you. Yeah, rush sex is never fun. I mean lunch. Good. I'm glad you were able to like have some time together. Whatever that looks like for y'all. I mean, both can be considered a meal. Maybe we'll just leave that there. Yeah, it's been a day. Oh, I was like, this can't be right. How long have I been live? It's not telling me the correct information. Let's do a back bend. That sounds great. Oh, that looks fun. I want to see if I can get the quality to be a little bit better on this camera. That's what it looks like to me. It was like, it looked like 2 for a second, and then it was like, that's not right. Yeah, because I was planning on streaming for 4, but then we started an hour late. Okay, I'm just trying to think of where I should be doing this back bend so that I don't fall onto things. I think let's do the safe thing and not move this and do our back bend. Yep, over here. The only thing that I need to figure out with this camera is I need to level it, because the way it is right now is it's like annoying. Yeah, let's just do it right there. Let's make sure we can have Philip in the background. Okay, I'm gonna just go. No. There you go. We'll also have a redeem for this inversion table whenever I figure out a place to put it with the painting. OMG doggy! Yeah, this is Philip. He has a redeem. We're Hi. We're gonna do a little back bend. I know, sorry. Ugh. Mm. That felt so good. Mm. Thank you for the back bend. Oh, you really are. For a second, I was like, oh, you missed it because you're not subscribed. But you got gifted a sub. And I love that for you. And there's your women's into it. I don't know what that means in this context, but I do love it. Oh, yay, I got paid. I love that. No worries. I appreciate the lurk. We're going to be raiding out soon. But yeah, feel free to watch the replay. And if you miss it, I always put them on my coffee, where you can see more like behind the scenes shots of the progress of each painting. So enjoy your night, Mitch. Appreciate you. Golden Snitch Mitch. Mitch Mitcherson. Love you, Gollum. Siberia. Well, the original Mitch bitch. Who's Ginger? I don't know who that is. What was I doing? I was going to do something. God, I just started a new medication, and I will say that it's so much better for my energy levels throughout the day. And I've been having difficulty like recalibrating when things go wrong and not just like spiraling and sleeping all day. So, oh, Funk's a hunk. Cute. Yeah, I know we have some options. I know there's like quite a few friends that are live right now, so we'll see. We'll see. But oh, and I see a few more friends that I know lurking, and I just want to say I would give you a treat if you say hello. Just putting that out there. No, but truly, thank you for all of the lurks. I love you all. It helps. So thank you. Yeah, I don't know what I was really saying, but it's really helping. It's really helping. I'm not leaving quite yet, Poke Rush. I think we just take this as a sign. We have an ad going right now, so let's give it a moment. And then let's raid to someone. Oh, Ginger. I know what you're saying. Luis Ginger. Yes. Hit me, baby, one more time. My loneliness is killing me. And I must confess. You've got there's like a few people that paint that I've been watching, but it's not super interesting to me. um, so thank you for being here and watching me. Let me yeah, I mean there's so many people that paint like really late in the night. Like there's this guy, he does like art of dogs. And he's currently drawing well, that's not the most important thing. He's drawing like really detailed of like a dog's eye, and it is pretty. Um, but I don't know. All oh, that's the person that I'm talking about. You know, if you ever want to check it out. Thank you, Pokrush. Okay, let's switch gears and raid out to P Funk Sahunk. Gabaguchi's also live, but I don't know, I'm just kind of feeling like I want to see some Patrick, even though he's not visually there, which is always kind of weird. But let's let's do a little raid. If you know you are a subscriber, just you can do this little message. And if you're not a subscriber, let's do this one. It's like I'll copy these eventually. Okay, so copy one of those. We'll raid in and paste all of the things. Thank you all for being here, and I don't know when the next one will be, but definitely Monday. I might do another one this weekend. We'll see. Yeah. I'm gonna just turn off this camera. I love you all. Bye.